Hey everybody, it's Nolan. Always up to something random, as you know. So today I did an interview with a celebrity, someone that you guys probably, actually everyone's heard of, I'm sure, if you've seen the show Tiger King. I had a call with Joe Exotic, and I was able to ask him a few cool questions, and it was a really fun time. So definitely my biggest interview thus far. Also my first interview, so not hard to beat, but. I'm going to post it and let me know what you guys think. Hello, Nolan speaking.
Nolan,
Joe, what's going on, my
I'm late.
man? Oh, man, what a dream
I'm
come
late.
true.
I'm late, but I made
Hey, man, you know what? Better late than never. At least you finished.
it.
My man,
How
my
are you
man.
doing?
How's things going out where you are? Where are you right now?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Texas. How's Texas?
It's not bad. The weather is pretty decent.
Yeah? You prefer Texas over Florida or Florida over Texas?
Oh, I would take Pensacola over heaven. I love Florida.
Oh man, me too, me too. I'm always down in Central Florida area when I come. I'm in Canada, but I always
Oh
travel down to
yeah,
Florida. I do a lot of water skiing down there. Yeah.
it's fucking cold up there, isn't it?
Well, I live in Kelowna, BC, so it's in the mountains, so it's like 10 degrees Celsius here. It's not too bad, but everywhere else is fucking cold
Oh,
up here. Yeah, you're right.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So I got a couple questions for you,
Oh,
Joe. Do you mind if I ask?
yeah.
All right.
No, go ahead.
Here we go. So, what's one thing the world still gets completely wrong about Joe Exotic? What do you think people
There's
misunderstand
two
you?
things actually.
Okay.
One, I'm not a meth head.
Yeah.
I don't know why they portrayed me to be this meth head. I was the only one with a full set of teeth wearing clothes in the whole damn movie.
I have no idea. I have no idea. All right.
And two, I don't know where people think I'm in here with any kind of animal cruelty charges because I have no animal cruelty charges. Never been accused of it. Never been charged of it. Nothing.
So it's just the way you're portrayed. That's what
Those
you
are the
feel.
two things that really irritates the piss out of me.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Here's another one for you. Looking back, what decision of yours set everything in motion? What's the one thing you wish you could undo?
Meeting Jeff Lowe.
Yeah, that was the
He
straw
he
that broke the camel's
he
back.
is who set this whole thing in motion. Yep.
That was it. If I didn't meet him, it would have
Yeah.
been.
I mean, people think that this was about me and Carol. Okay. I never even met Carol. Never talked to Carol until my trial. I never even seen Carol. Okay. And she had her fan club, of millions of people, and she had them brainwashed that I abused baby tigers because I took them away from their mom and bottle raised them and let you play with them. Okay, to her that was abuse. Okay, and that's how she made her money. Well, I made my money having JoeExoticTV.com, convincing my followers that she killed her husband and she batshit crazy.
Right.
And that was really the extent. That was really the extent of our deal. And then
Wow.
Jeff Lowe comes in here and sets up this fake murder for hire bullshit.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
It's interesting. I
yeah.
never.
Me and Carol been doing that since 2006.
Wow. Jeez. So that's interesting. So the beef's really with Jeff Lowe then. That's the main thing. But Carol got roped into all this now with you.
Yeah, I mean, if you know anything about Jeff or anything, I mean, he has a history of scamming people. I
Hmm.
mean, before I met him, if I had known this when I met him, he had a conviction of $14 million wire fraud for a nonprofit where he took merchandise that was donated from a nonprofit and sold it for $14 million.
Wow. And never been
And
convicted of that.
everywhere, well, he was convicted, never
Oh.
spent a day in jail.
Wow.
And then everywhere he goes, he rips people off, and he's got so many judgments against him for stealing money from people.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how he conned me. He told me he was going to spend $300,000 on the zoo for new improvements, so we had some new attractions. If my mom put his name on the deed with her, well, she did, and then come to find out the motherfucker was broke. He didn't have no money, but his name was already on the deed.
Wow.
So then it was we couldn't get rid of him.
Wow. Wow. That's. I can't imagine, Joe. I can't
Yeah.
imagine.
See, see, and Netflix didn't say any of that, so people really didn't know the true story. Because I left the zoo in June of 2018. I walked away from it, and I went to Pensacola, Florida, got a house, and got a job washing dishes at a restaurant at the beach. And I was perfectly fine. And because Jeff couldn't run a zoo, because I dumped it in his lap, they still had to concoct this murder for hire thing.
So you got roped right back into it then.
Yep.
That's an interesting take. That's something that I don't think we definitely.
I walked away from it, gave him a whole fucking brand built zoo, and it wasn't good enough.
Wow. Damn, Joe. Well, I'm glad you shared that because I think that's something that people don't definitely did not see. Not.
You know who lost the worst in all of this is my parents, because they dumped everything they had in building that zoo for my brother's memory, and then Jeff got hooked up with my niece Chelsea, and she's just a fucking little criminal herself. But anyway, the minute they got me put in jail, they took Chelsea took my power of attorney away from me from my mom and dad. And see, my brothers always swore my mom and dad would never go to a nursing home. That's why he never left home. He always lived on the same ranch with his wife and kids. Okay, and then when he got killed, I moved to Oklahoma to take his place, to take care of my mom and dad. Well, the minute they got me put in jail, they got my power of attorney away from my mom and dad, and they put them in separate nursing homes so they couldn't talk to each other. And Chelsea signed over the zoo to Carol, and the deal was if she signed the zoo over to Carol, she could keep mom and dad's house and property and everything in Kansas. So my mom and dad lost everything and died separate after 69 years of marriage over greed.
No way, Joe. I didn't know that.
Yeah. See, if it was a true documentary, Netflix would have explained all of that.
Yeah.
But they didn't, because they wanted to pass the Big Cat Safety Act, and that's all this was about.
So do you think there's an opportunity for you to get a documentary of your own and get your side of the story?
I've already got 3 movie offers the day I walk out of here. You bet.
No way. Well, you know what? It seems to be the way to...
We're going to tell the truth.
I think that seems to be the way to really get to the masses. I mean, you look at that Sean Combs one that just came out that just dropped everyone to the floor. So
yeah.
I think the timing is good for you, Joe, and I think that's a great idea. You should get back on it and get your side out.
But, if Trump doesn't help me, who knows what he's going to do. Yesterday on Fox News in the White House, in the Oval Office, a reporter actually asked him, point blank, are you going to pardon Joe Exotic? And he goes, well, are you recommending a pardon? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, well, I'll look into it. And then, I just hired his lawyer, Peter Tickton, and a longtime friend, to help get me this pardon. And that's why I'm doing these calls, because I got to raise $250,000.
Wow. Well, I'm definitely going to promote it for you, Joe. I think that's noble, and I can imagine being in a position like that. I mean, you got not just you, but the collateral damage with your family. I just can't imagine. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone fucking with my family. I'll tell you that for free.
Well, and I've thought about, what am I going to do when I get out of here, for payback? And I'm going to go on and forget it all, but I had a goal to fix 5,000 little kids' faces that are born with cleft palates.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do that in memory of my mom and dad.
Wow.
But they both died since I've been in here, and I didn't have no funeral. I didn't have no closure. It's like they're not even dead. They just won't return my call.
Yeah. Damn. Wow, Joe. Well, I really appreciate you taking some time. I have one last question here, Joe, before I
Yep.
let you go, um, and I'm going to make sure I give you, compensate for your time as well. I appreciate you taking a little extra time with me. Um,
Ah, you're good.
yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. This is really really great. So last question is, if this is your only shot to speak directly to the public, how do you want people to remember you when this is all over?
I just want people to understand and remember that, every holiday, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, it didn't matter. I opened that zoo for free. And every holiday, I cooked for people that had nowhere to go, nobody to call a family. So that was the morals of that park, was to give people a place that had nowhere to go.
Wow.
And uh, remember me for my charity work and what I really did for people and for animals instead of what you just saw on television. Because everything that you saw about me was scripted for a TV reality show. I didn't film for Tiger King. I was in jail 2 years before Tiger King was filmed. And that was another thing that Netflix did to me was after I got in jail, the producers that made Tiger King took all of that footage off of my YouTube channel. And then Jeff Lowe broke into my house and sold them my computer with all of the footage on there. So
Wow.
remember me as a human that had compassion for other people, not for the memes and the thing that you saw on TV.
Wow. Okay, Joe. Well, thank you very much. Hey, a lot of love from Canada here, and
I'll tell everybody if I said hi, and one day I'm going to come up there and we're going to party our ass off.
hell yeah, brother. You call me, man. You coming up here? You make sure you DM me, cause yeah, we'll show you a
Okay.
good time.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Joe.
Tell
Okay.
everybody out there I said thanks, okay?
All right.
All right.
Absolutely, brother. Take care. Thanks. Well, that was it. That was my interview with Joe Exotic. Actually, it was really good. That's pretty interesting. I think we got some different sides to the story, and I want to let you know what you guys think. How was that? How was my first interview? All right. Well, that concludes my interview, my very first interview with Joe Exotic. I definitely learned a few things. I think there's definitely a different side of the story that's being told, and I hope to God that he gets his chance at getting his own documentary and getting some retribution. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to keep doing stuff like this. We'll see who else I can get on the phone, but thanks, and let me know if you enjoyed that down below in the comments. Cheers.